It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, no, no, no! So this is a new plant right here.
Yes,
this is the Rhododendron, which is finishing its bloom already for the spring. But we just got this year.
Yes.
And will this make it through the winter, you think?
Yes. It'll actually bloom again next spring.
You see the flowers that were on that. Really nice looking plant. Over here we have the dog leash. We had the dog leash for Miss Ellie. Yeah, because she likes to get on this runner cable that we have going all the way over to the Mulberry Tree, which will be making a mess soon.
So
for those of you who know about that.
Clematis right there, they're purple.
The Clematis.
And
we're going to have a lot of nice flowers on this. And just so you know, I will be also updating this at some point in the future. I'm just going to show you just today how things are starting to grow. Early in May, we've had lots of rain and things are just going wild right now. But when the blooms start coming out, I'm also going to be updating on that. Okay. But this is all my wife's labor of love. Yeah. This is what she's done.
I want you to look at this. Now, we had our service come a couple of days ago. And he accidentally sprayed my hostas.
He got some pellets on it.
Yeah, so
there's some granules right there.
He burnt my
wow,
hostas.
Those babies really work, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean,
so
geez.
Hopefully they'll come back. They're pretty hard.
Yeah, these. If you don't have hostas in your flower beds, I can't recommend they're great ground cover. Make excellent flowers when they bloom. Yeah, actually, the follow-up video on this in the near future is really going to be impressive. You're going to see how this flower bed has really grown. As you can see now, they're just, I would say, less than 24 inches out of the ground.
A lot
they're
of
going to get big.
In there also.
Yeah, we had the irises are starting. Yeah, we're getting some flower formation there. In the front, we have actually flower formation on the iris already. This hasn't bloomed yet, but will be shortly. I want you to look at all these lilacs on this tree. Or this bush, really. This lilac bush is going to be unbelievable this year. Now, last year we only got sporadic lilacs, and I think it was because we trimmed it the year before. But this year, this is Lilac Heaven. This thing is going to smell just amazing when it blooms. It's got the sweetest, sweetest aroma. Where are we going next?
Okay, we're just going to go.
We're going to go
back here.
We're going to go around where our future garden is going to be, which is right here.
Our
future and only garden's going to go here. We're going to be getting the tomatoes are going to go in here. What's going on over here? Is this a new? You planted that.
It's going to be a new bush, and it looks dead, but it actually it will not be good this year, but next year it'll come back. It'll the fall, I'm hoping. So,
in the fall. We tried growing jasmine here last year. We bought the plant. I didn't think it would survive the winter, and it didn't. So this is behind the garage, too, just so you know.
We have got some bleeding hearts coming up.
The bleeding hearts.
They're right there. And these are just more irises. We do have a little bit of my mother's favorite flower, which is, let's see, right here.
Hidden in here, huh?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
See this here? The morning glories.
Oh, yeah.
Or not morning glories. These are, what are they called?
Gosh, I know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's not coming to mind right now.
But there they are.
Somebody's actually watched it and already knows what that is.
And they smell like heaven.
But they get that real sweet fragrance.
Right.
Maybe we'll think of what it is.
These are where we do our tomatoes and our basil, basilico.
Yeah, we'll be planting that in here.
We do a basil.
That'll be on a future update video as well.
So
the foliage going on. And of course, man, the birds are really busy right now, aren't they?
They are.
What the heck are they eating back here?
I don't
There's not even anything to eat back here.
Berries, maybe.
I don't know where they're finding berries at. It's probably all these bird feeders. Every neighbor in this neighborhood has a bird feeder, us included. Now I want to tell you about this tree here. First of all, as far as the ecosystem goes in our backyard, this is a very important tree because it's going to really leaf out and look great. You can see it starting to bud already. But the thing of it is with this tree, I'm just gonna tell you, with the sunshine and my Popeye look going on, this tree here gets thousands and thousands and thousands of mulberries on it, and they drop all over the grass. You can't even walk out here because you're just walking on mounds of mulberries. And what they'll do, of course, the birds will come over here. They're going to gorge themselves. And they can't even take off flying. I'm not kidding you. They can't even fly away because they are so gorged with mulberries that as they start to leave, they leave a trail of mulberries all over the house, all over the garage, and anywhere that it's just going to go splat, it goes splat. So it's a great looking tree. It's important for the ecosystem. The hummingbirds are back already. In fact, let's take them over to where the hummingbirds are getting up here. The hummingbirds are already back. We just seen one today, so we've put our feeders out already. There's one of our hummingbird feeders right there. They're just the greatest little birds. I can't watch them enough. The way how they can flap their wings like that. Have you ever had a hummingbird buzz by your ear? It did it to me one time. It scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a ginormous bee. I'm not kidding you. A stray bumblebee. It was a hummingbird. That's why they're called hummingbirds.
Okay, this is our first rose bush.
Okay.
And that is a pink climbing rose bush.
Yep.
We cut it
all the way back last year.
I sure did.
He was growing all the way up here.
Yep. So that's true.
There's our hose. Yeah, that's.
We have several different rose bushes. And this
Not in
one
here,
here, yeah, we do have one
We
here.
do. That guy's
Yeah,
going
we
to be
do.
coming up pretty
Yeah.
soon. Yeah, I see there's some growth on there already.
Yeah, this is a
And he'll be climbing up this here.
This is a peach colored one.
I see that.
And
Yeah.
I don't know the names of them. I'm not a novice on plants, but
But I see he's starting to sprout already.
Yeah.
We got this guy over here
And that
budding
one
all over the
too.
place too.
That one's orange. This is I think it's some kind of a hibiscus, actually.
A bit of a hibiscus.
Yeah. So and
Not to
these-
be confused with the lobiscus.
No.
This is the hibiscus.
And then when I planted these, I didn't have anywhere to put them, so I just put them in an old tub. And every year they're about this high, they are they're just beautiful. They're orange and yellow.
They're not
and-
peonies, are they?
No. Those peonies.
The peonies are over here. Okay, we're getting to the peonies.
These are some kind of
Like not a wildflower.
No, they're like I can't think of it, honey. I just
Ed,
anyway.
folks, we're just giving
Yeah.
you we've got so
These
much
are
going on
black-eyed
here.
Susans right here. They come up every year, and they're
We
really
have another
pretty.
rose bush over here.
We do have some purple iris here.
Purple iris over here.
Yeah.
This is the hibiscus.
peony.
Oh no, this
that's
is
a
the peonies.
I remember one time my husband took the bug killer and was killing off all the ants
Yeah.
that actually pollinate.
So I'll tell on myself,
peonies.
you have to have ants on the peonies. These flowers get ginormous. I will show you when they bloom, and they tend to fall over. Well, I saw tons and tons of ants in this, and I'm thinking, well, we've got to get rid of these ants, you know. So I take some. We just had a hummingbird.
No.
Oh, we have a hawk. Hawk alert. I tell you what, I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him flying around right there?
Oh yeah, he's looking.
He's looking. Oh yeah, you see how he just... I hope that's showing up.
Yeah.
Now I just saw a small little bird go and dive bomb that hawk. That just didn't look right.
That's probably
I don't know, that's a brave bird.
Anyway,
Getting up for
I
lunch.
got this tied up because if you don't tie peonies up, they seem to fall and break their stems. So a couple times during the growing season, you have to tie them up because they're top heavy.
Oh, I don't know if I finished my story. I put some stuff called 7 on these flowers to kill the ants, which was a stupid thing to do. Oh, look, there's some ants right there. You see, the ants are already starting to come.
pollinating them.
You have to have ants on this. They pollinate the flowers, which make them grow. You have to. You can't not have ants. You can't not have ants.
There's another rose bush as well as over on this
Yeah,
side.
things are starting to grow, folks. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Hey, when you live in the Midwest and then all the winter we get, when this stuff starts to happen, you take notice. And we got some, what do you call us?
Same as that. And I don't know what they are. I just like them, so I plant them. And, there's
another rose bush.
That one's yellow.
Italians love the rosa bushes, okay?
Yeah. More irises.
Oh, look, we have a central air plant. A central air plant right here.
And these are called wild phlox. Now these are white, and these are like a light lavender, and those are a darker purple down there.
Down here.
So, and then a bunch of other irises
And
here.
this baby here is going to get huge. Now, you can't tell right now, but this is going to grow all the way. See,
I don't even know if it'll be back this
Let
year.
me see. Yeah, well, this
No,
is not
this is
it.
different.
Oh, it
No,
is
this
different.
different.
It's
Yeah,
right
I
here.
don't know if it's going to
Yeah,
do...
he's not doing much right
No,
now.
I think he might be...
We'll see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I see a stem right there.
Okay.
You see that
All
stem?
right, good. All right.
My
So
point
there's
is, he's climbing way up here.
Yep.
Way up here.
Okay. This is my butterfly bush, and if anybody has ever had one of these, they take over the whole area, but it's the best photographic picture place in the whole yard because the different types of butterflies will land.
And when that
eat.
happens, we are definitely going to be documenting that because
yeah, it's just beautiful.
you've got to see this area when it's in full bloom. I'm purposely showing this to you now, early on in May, so you have something to compare it to when it's all bloomed out. It's wonderful. What the heck was that? Oh, it was a leaf. It was a leaf.
And then just in the circle there, I've got more iris.
Yeah, let's go to the circle here.
Iris.
My wife tells me she's cleaned the bird bath, so there's no reason we can actually appropriately film this. Oh, we have a frog. We have a frog right there.
There's
Of course, we have
another
my shadow.
hydrangea back here. He's just starting.
The hydrangeas.
Yeah. So, and a bunch of iris and purple iris.
Will be flowered out soon with this. In the front, we actually have iris already
Yes, we
bloomed
do,
out.
purple.
And we got a little guy going on over here.
Now,
He's been in.
rabbits
He's
and
been.
the rabbits and the chipmunks keep on eating him, and I don't know if he's going to last or not. I keep
If he
him
can-
there.
If he can last long enough to
Yeah.
get some height, and
It
then those
seems-
darn things
seems
won't
like
be.
in the wintertime they sort of eat the branches on that, so we'll see this year. It's just a hodgepodge here. of
Yeah,
everything.
well, we're at the other side of the house right now, and this
Yeah.
makes for great ground cover.
Yeah, there was like tulips and daffodils.
We'll do a follow-up on this in about another month, and just to show
new
how much things have
plants.
bloomed out. We got some wild grass that's going to be growing over here.
Yeah.
This gets pretty tall. What is about, well, as tall as you at
Yeah,
least.
about 5 feet.
5 feet or more.
But another thing is our grass company.
They got a little bit of this
yeah,
too.
they did. They put some granules
They may have to
on
be
there.
getting a phone call, and perhaps we can get a free lawn cares. I didn't pay them $65 for treatment to kill things.
There's another hydrangea here.
I'm coming right over there.
There's a bleeding
Oh,
heart
there's
here.
There's a Bigfoot.
These are my ullums right here, and they'll get little balls on them about this big, purple, and those are bleeding hearts.
And if you ever put alum in your mouth, you know what happens? This is what happens. Don't ever put alum in your mouth. Or maybe that's something else. I don't know. We get all kinds of crazy things on this channel, folks.
My
like
tulips
me.
are done.
Tulips have done what they were going to do. This baby's going to start growing soon.
Yep.
We're getting some really good color going on over here.
Yep.
So we're kind of in between stuff now.
Yes,
The
we
early
are.
blooms of
We
spring
are.
have already
Yeah.
happened,
This
and
is
we're
a
waiting
poppy.
for the south is my happy place.
This
And
is a poppy right here.
this is a poppy. This is a legal poppy.
Yeah.
This
So
is-
you'll get, and then it's another hydrangea there that I.
Doesn't this say? Don't we also have a morning glory that came up on this last year?
Yeah, we'll see if they come up this year. I'm not for sure, but it's a hydrangea, and it's a hydrangea that's had to start again.
Keeping things on the flower beds.
Yep.
We got some good stuff going on here. We had a tree we took out over
These
here
are,
a couple years ago, and we've got about this much more yard of grass to grow. It took up this whole area here. And what happens is those roots underneath there are going to be dead for a long time. We didn't have all the roots removed, but we had the stump ground down. And I've noticed that since we had this done, as those roots start to decay, we get lots of mushrooms that'll grow in this area in the grass. Not the kinds you can eat, but they're growing because there's dead wood underneath there still. And what else do we have?
We just have our irises. This is they're the red ones, the firecracker ones.
Oh yeah, these would be nice.
What are they called?
I
honey?
can't remember.
I
Folks,
can't either.
I hope
After
this
I-
wasn't supposed to
yeah.
be an educational video for you. This is just an informative video.
After I get off of here, I'll know I'll remember. Here's another rhododendron right there.
A rhododendron. We have a name to a plant. Now, maybe one of you is watching all this, and you can leave in the comments exactly what it is we're looking at, other than hostas and whatnots. Oh, this is lily, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a lily, and that's what
This-
those are back there. They're
Lilies.
Yes,
Lilies.
they
This
are.
baby here is really
Yeah.
grown so far. Look at that. He's in a perfect spot to just grow, and the flowers are so fragrant.
Yes, they are.
And this guy here, this bush here, wow, this guy's gone nuts. Bush gone wild.
Another red rose bush, and then some more lilies there.
Are we getting some budlings already?
Yeah, we are right here. See?
We're getting some budlings already. Wow, we're going to get a first bloom on this pretty soon.
Yeah.
Well, this is that whole flower bed that we just showed you. We have other assorted. I mean, my wife is just so good, and she's so gifted at not only landscaping, but putting things together inside of the house too. You know, I don't usually go on a tour on the inside of the house. This channel is more for outside things. But if you go back and look at some of the earlier videos, you can certainly get an idea of what it is she does inside as well. And this, wouldn't you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Oh, wouldn't you like to ride? Oh,
Yeah.
I think I already took off, man. Extra cheese done took off, and he coming in for the landing.
Now our irises are starting to bud.
Yes,
Some
they
of them
are.
Actually in
Look
bloom
at these
here.
babies,
They're
huh?
the deep, deep purple.
Nice.
Yeah, and then this, a friend just gave me this a few days ago, and she didn't have room for it. It kept on dying, so I took it, and
Another
it's clematis. Yes.
I have to look it
So-
up. I might be saying something inappropriate right now and not
No,
even
it's a
knowing
clematis.
it. Okay.
And it's
She
doing
says
really
tomato,
well,
I say
so,
tomato. She
yeah.
says clematis, I say clematis. I don't know. I hope I'm
And then here's our
pronouncing that right, because I
irises.
can't edit that out. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So there's our irises. Some of them are in bloom.
In bloom. Well, that's the tour.
Yeah.
That's the tour. And I was hoping to get a random shot of a hummingbird, but that's not going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to stop this video here. As you see, I got my little clicker ready. Very unedited video this time. We're just going to show it completely all the way through, as if we were taking you through our garden, our landscaping, if you will, and giving you a look at it. Beautiful day today. It's in the 80s. It's not going to last. Nothing lasts this early in the spring in northern Illinois. It's going to drop down to the 50s for a high, but pretty soon, about the third week of May, everything starts to regulate itself, and guess what? We go right into summer. Yeah, this is spring for us. This is spring. Thanks for tuning into the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please think about doing so. We got a lot of content coming up, and thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great one.